Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 0 to 60. So this episode, I'm going to be trying out the latest update on BIMTool Pro. Apparently version 1.8 is out, and we'll see if we can read the ISNs from the DMEs on the bench with BIMTool Pro, with the new update. So I've just powered up the software, and I thought I'd show you guys what the update process is like. So all I've done is open the program, it's told me there's an update, and I don't think it's actually going to update. It's got a weird update system, update software, version 1.8. So it gives me a link. I thought I'd show this so that everyone can see what it's like, because it's, it's not Microsoft grade software, that's for sure. Okay, we've got the download. 7 hours. That's too long. Let's try one of the other links, download link 2. All right, let me see if I can work out a way to get this downloaded quick. Okay, I've actually found a download link, it's nearly done, but I just thought I'd show you quickly. I have my original MSD80 that hasn't been bricked yet down the bottom. This is the one that I bricked a couple of weeks ago when I was trying out this ISN read the other day. Gonna be interested to see if BIMTool will restore it. I can restore it with WinKFP, but it's just an MSD80 that I'll probably never do anything with, so I haven't bothered actually going through that process. But hopefully we'll try it on that one when we've got the update, and if it, depending on what it does, we'll try it on this one as well, see if we brick it. But I did just connect it to my original one, and I've read the data off my original. Seems to be working for a read. Looks like we have the update, so I'm just going to close the software for now, and we'll go through and do the update. And it was just link number 3 that actually gave me a decent download time. And BIMTool install wizard. I've actually done a couple of updates with BIMTool already. And the install is actually not too bad. The worst part about it is the updating the firmware on the actual device. It defaults to Chinese, and it's a bit hard to work out, but could be worse. Sorry guys. Actually, I'll bring you back once the, oh, there we go. It's about 470 megabytes, the install file. This laptop's not rapid, but it's not slow. Gonna update the drivers. Cool. I might just disconnect this whilst it's updating the drivers in case it confuses it. Oh, this is slow. All right, I'll bring you guys back for an update once we've got this installed. Okay, install's done. That's now booted, and it's powered off OBD, although I have just plugged it back in. Now, let's load the software, see if it looks any different. Hey, I thought it wasn't gonna work then. Can't find the tool. All right, we may need to update the tool for it to work. Okay, I've done the restart, and it looks like it does need to be updated. If I click on update device firmware, which is, actually I'll show you guys so you know what's going on. Update online, update device firmware. It tells me that it needs 1.8 device firmware version. It connects, and it tells me it needs to be updated. So to do that, yeah, you can see that we've got firmware 1.66. Getting excited. Maybe this is going to be a good update. The device must update with update kit software, which is what I hated using when I first got the machine. So if we go upgrade kit, which is this thing, and this was all in Chinese when I first got it, which made it a bit crappy to use. I can't even remember how I changed the language. Okay, it finally loaded. Now this has to be the worst piece of software from X-Horse, and see, this is what scares me. It doesn't support the language that it's in. I can't remember how to change it. There it is. Oh, lol. So it's the top button. Should have just said that to start with. Right. Select device. We have a VVDI BIMTool 2. Okay, so just to clarify, the internet dropped out for some weird reason. But let's try again. I reckon it was my internet that was causing that issue. Okay, upgraded version, find device. It shows me now that we can get 1.8 firmware on there. Blah, blah, blah. I'll just let that boot. It's booted. Let's upgrade the firmware on the device and go through that process. Booting update, downloading the software. All right, I'm gonna let it go through the whole process and we'll come back to you once we're done. All right, that's just come up with upgrade completed. The device is now rebooting. I'd say it took about 3 minutes-ish. It's making all the right noises. Okay, let's click OK. And we can close the upgrade kit and we'll see. Actually, we'll just restart BIMTool version 1.8. My gosh, what a pain. Didn't expect this to drag out so long. Connecting to device. Hey, it made some noises. All right, so we're still connected to the good DME. Let's go exchange ECU CAS and read module information. Oh shit, I have to power it on. No, try again, read module information. There we go, okay, so it read it straight away. I have to put the phone down. I'm gonna connect to the bricked DME and we'll see what BIMTool can do. Okay, we are now connected to the bricked DME. Let's see if we can read this module information. Okay, it's read the VIN, but the software and behorderen version, I'm sorry, that was a really bad pronunciation, is blank, and that's because this is one of the ones that we bricked. So let's see what happens when we go read ECU ISN now. Okay. It wants me to reauthorize because it's been over a month since I've had this software. Okay, I'll be back. Actually, I'll show you guys. So we go synchronize device time. Online synchronize. Sweet. Oh no, it says remaining time 30 days. Okay, read ECU ISN. Oh my God, I'll be back. Okay, I did nothing different. I just clicked synchronize device online again and it worked the second time. Who knows? Right, read ECU ISN. 5th time lucky. Yes. So basically what it would do, it would go through, and at the part where it programs the DME, that's where it would fail. Considering it's currently bricked, I'm interested to see what this does. It would erase the flash, get to about 18 or 19%, then it would die. It would die during the erasing of the flash. Is it any better? We're about to find out. 16, 17, 18, 19. So this is where it would fail with the old. Yep, it's failed. What a waste of a video. So it still doesn't work. Right, I'm gonna gather my thoughts. I'll be back. Holy crap. The camera was off. I was playing with settings. I went down, I've been going through settings, and I ended up slowing down the communication speed between the VVDI and the ECU, and now it's programming part 1. I have emailed VVDI, I don't know, 8, 9 times. I've requested a refund because the tool doesn't do what they say, and they do not have any information on why it doesn't work. Just a setting. All right, I'm gonna let it go through. Holy crap. Holy crap. It might be working. We'll see, we'll see. All right, since it's nearing the end of this session, I thought I'd start filming at 98, 99%. So when you're flashing the modules with WinKFP, it'll do, I think, like a main flash. It verifies the flash, then it writes the UIF information, checksum calculation, checking signature. So I think it's verifying the flash. Signature okay. So let's see what it does for upload part 2. Reading ISN success. Enter programming session. It's going to be interesting to see if it regenerates the software versions. Amazing. It's actually worked. All right, I'll let that go through again and I'll come back in a minute just so we're not filming the whole thing. Just coming to the end of the second part of the write process. Is she gonna be good? It is. Okay, so it has read the, it's read the ISN, but we've still got no software version or data version. So that's interesting, but we've got the ISN. What I might just do, can we read ECU, read module information again? Hey, it's back. So we now have the data version, the software version. The beholderen version is still not there though. So it has done something. I wonder if that DME will work. Okay, so I'm just going to try while we're here. Now, BIMTool can't update the ISN on a DME via OBD. Yeah, but it can update the VIN number. So let's just see if it will actually let us update the VIN number. So I'm going to change update ISN. No, but I'm going to change the last digit of the VIN number to 6. And we'll just see what it does. Writing data success. What? Well, surely it can't do it that quickly. Read module information. Holy crap, it updated the VIN that quickly. So if you were doing a DME swap with this, you could update the ISN on the CAS module and then change the VIN number on the new DME to match the CAS. Yeah, that makes sense. To match the CAS. And then you just have to write this ISN number to the CAS module. And we have done a CAS ISN update, which we did on my car. So it sort of works. One thing I wouldn't mind getting for this is an actual cable to do CAS reading on the bench, or maybe make one. I did order one, but then the dude that was making them cancelled the order. But yeah, that's pretty good. So I should just actually show you how I got it to work as well. I was playing around with things off camera and it went to parameters setting. And on E-Series settings, I changed programming speed, unclick that, to 1, where it was 3 by default. But 3 would make an error, 1 worked. I'm just gonna leave it on 1. It takes ages, but it works. And I really wish BIMTool or VVDI could have said that in a message. Something to try. That's all it was. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. Maybe this would have worked with the original firmware, but it definitely works with the newest one. We can read ISNs on the bench with my mess of a setup. All right, this is a long video, but we got VVDI BIMTool working. Guys, thanks for watching. Any questions about VVDI BIMTool, let me know. Things I can try and test while I've got modules to brick and not worry about too much. But we'll end it off there. Catch you tomorrow.